Hello everybody, welcome to Ednight Technology. In case you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do that. Like this video and turn on the notification bell. I'm going to be guiding you through everything you need to get started with Python. You might be new to programming or IT in general and you're just looking for something to start with. Python is the best option for you. Python is an all-purpose programming language. It is very beginners friendly. As I said, Python is an all-purpose language, meaning that Python can be used for almost any journey you wish to enter in IT. Web development, app development, machine learning, etc. Python is the language for you. Python is a good way to start your programming career as Python has a big community backing it and most IT companies are looking for Python developers. So Python is a good way to start your career. And trust me, you've come to the right place where you can learn Python. So to get started with Python, the first thing you need is to actually download Python. So to do that, you need to visit Python official website, which is www.python.org. So you click on this link. This is Python official website. Anything you need related to Python, you can get them here. From the latest version of Python for any operating system you need to the documentation to seeing the community, almost anything you need. So take time to play around the site and see other things that you can learn from this website. So the next thing you see this download here, this download tab, just hover on it, then you will see Python. This is the latest version of Python, Python 3.12.3. So we just click on that. It has started downloading. So we want to open. Actually, I already have Python on my system. So the process will be kind of different for me. But guess what I should do now? I'm just going to uninstall the Python I already have. So maybe I can start so you can see the process entirely. I don't want to because most people kind of make some errors when downloading it, and when installing Python it leads to a problem in the future. So I'm just going to install the Python I have, so I will show you the correct and the proper way to install Python on your system. So it's taking a little time while we wait for this to uninstall. We need to download a text editor. A text editor is just like, let's say, MS Word, but this time around it is for coding. Let's say just a place where you can type your code, an environment where you can type your code and edit. It helps you edit, type, and everything. Just help you. So some of them come with autocomplete, etc. So text editor are just softwares that enable you to code. So the most popular is VS Code, and that is the one that I recommend I use. Actually, I prefer Python, but for beginners, I kind of say go for VS Code because it's lighter and depending on your computer, it's fitted for almost every computer. While Python is also another text editor. It's kind of more heavy, but I kind of prefer it for Python. So, but for this video or this tutorial, we are going to go with VS Code. So just search for VS Code and you're going to see this. So we want to click on it so we can open the website. So now you can see download here. You can see download. So we just click on download. So we want to download for Windows because we're actually using it depending on the operating system you're using. If you're using Mac or any Linux based system, you can download, you can click on this one, or you can download for Windows. I'm using a Windows system, so I'm downloading for Windows. So you can see this version is for Windows 10 and Windows 11. So I'm going to click on it. I'm using Windows 10. So it's downloading. So I guess so. Python has successfully been uninstalled. So let's now do the downloading process again. So this is the executable file. So I just need to double click on it. So now you're going to check this add part. I'm also going to check on this use admin privileges. Very important. Then we want to click on install now. So actually it's simple, but most people forget to actually check those check boxes. So very easy as you can see. So it's installing. So let's check our VS Code. It's kind of downloading. Um it's taking a little while, but it will download. So our Python is done installing. We can see there's success page. So we just need to close. My VS Code is also done installing. So to test to make sure that Python has actually been properly installed on your system, so you want to open your command prompt or terminal. So you want to type just type Python. So you can see this is showing me the version of Python that I have on my system. This shows that I actually have Python currently installed on my system. So my VS Code is also done downloading, so I'm just going to click on it so I can start the installation process. So just like installing Python, it's very easy. I just have to agree to the terms and conditions and just check on it and then install. I already have VS Code installed on my system, but if you need, it's going to take a little while just to load, then click on finish. So just like this, it's installing VS Code. It does not take too long. Now depending on the speed of your system. So we just have to click on finish. This is what you will see once you are done downloading VS Code. So this is how you can get started on how those Python in general. This is how you can get started. We have downloaded everything you need. All you just need is to start taking lectures. Thanks for watching. If this video was fun, if you learned something today, please like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. See you later.